Hey there, this is Austin Anderson with Racecom and Northeast Mazda, and I'm standing in front of this 2009 premium pre-owned luxury BMW 328i with xDrive capabilities. Now this sedan is going to give you all the premium performance, handle, and stability that you could ever want. And inside, you're going to get all the comfort and entertainment that we've all come to expect from the luxury automobile makers BMW. Let's take a look. Alright, when I open this passenger door, I see that I have the power window control switch right here. That's going to allow me to obviously lower and raise the window. And then when I step in, I've got this firm upholstery in here that is actually a faux leather or leatherette material. Nevertheless, that's going to mean that it's going to be easier to clean up and it's not going to ruin your upholstery when something spills in here. And it's going to be a lot easier to vacuum out. You're not going to have a lot of stains. When you fold this down, you're going to have a very comfortable armrest. And when you push that out, you get two cup holders. BMW has always been pretty sneaky and pretty innovative on how they apply their cup holders to the car. And I find that very impressive. And when I sit here at the angle that I'm at, it gives me a decent amount of headroom and also a moderate amount of knee room. Now, the back of these seats have a harder plastic guard against abrasions, or if you're hauling something in here, it's not going to scratch your upholstery, but it's also concave, so your knees have even more space beyond the actual seat and where it starts. And you've got a small ashtray right here, and you've got control over the vent for the air conditioning and the heat for you and the other passenger back here. Now we're going to go up front and check out the driver's seat and the front passenger and see what technology and entertainment there is up there for you. Alright, I'm going to give you a first person's view at what you're going to find upon getting into this vehicle. First, we're going to notice the driver's door. And you'll notice that we have a few power options. We have the window lockout option, we have the power window for all four windows, and we've got the mirror, the power mirror selection, so left, right, and then up, down, left and right for the mirrors. You're going to have some space for some accessories. Any loose items you want to put, you can put them down here in this compartment. And then as we look towards the seat, you'll see the leatherette texture. See my fingerprint? They kind of stay in there for a while before it bounces back up, which is going to give you a lot of comfort. Now, this does not have power seats, so you're going to have a lever that puts the seat up and down, and you're going to have a lever that puts the seat forward and backward. And down underneath here, you're going to have a lever that is going to put the seat forward and back to slide it up if you're shorter and back if you're taller. Now, we're going to get in here and we'll take a look at the steering wheel. Over here you've got your controls for hands-free cell phone capabilities and your volume set to raise or lower the volume of the stereo. And over here we've got our selection for the stereo, going through your presets, changing the radio station, selecting the mode, whether that be AM, FM radio, or the single disc CD player. This car also has a push button start, so You still have to put the fob in this slot, but there's no key turning. That technology has been blown by these push button starts, and it's amazing what these vehicle manufacturers are capable of. And so when we look at the stereo, we've got the single disc CD player. We've also got dual climate control. So one for the passenger and one for yourself. And the many controls for the airflow in here. So you want up here in the face, you want the body, more of the body, or at the feet. And down here, you have the heated seat option for this leatherette upholstery. And that's for both the driver and the passenger. And up here, I'm going to show you that this has a sunroof. Kind of blurry, kind of trying to focus that. But yeah, so we got that. And that can be utilized to bring in the sun, to warm up the cab if it's kind of chilly in here. You can vent it to cool it off in here if it gets a little stuffy, and everyone needs a little fresh air every now and then. So now that we've gotten to see both the inside and the outside of this 2009 BMW 328i and all the features that it has to offer you, and you do know that BMW was the vehicle of choice for James Bond. So if you feel like coming down here and making a deal with us, you better get down quick, because it may not last. Ba-na-da-na, ba-na-da-na, bow.